So I recently came about this today while thinking, going along with my day, right? I saw a post on Facebook, Mr. Beast is married or just got married. I don't know my facts. I'm just saying this in terms of whatever I'm going to say throughout the video, right? Mr. Beast might have just gotten married or he is married. That's the fact of the story. That's what I saw. I saw a post yesterday, day before yesterday, over 17, over 21-year-olds that were married at the age of 17. What I saw got me thinking, I'm so fucking envious of it. I'm sorry for the language. I'm so envious and I'm so jealous. I don't know if it's jealousy. I don't know the right word for it, right? But in my head, growing up, I never wanted to be roaming around. I know my generation does it, and it's fine by me. You could do whatever you want. But in my head, I'm like, can I please not do whatever is meant to be done or whatever society tells me is meant to be done or is cool for the moment being? Can I do actions based on what I believe is right? So I'm like, the thing is with me, ne, I'm thinking maybe you might relate to this. I hope you do. I'm thinking, what is a wife or what is a partner? And in this case, my wife, or if I'm someone's husband, I'm not just a wife based on relationship things. I'm a life partner. Partner sideways life partner. So I'm defining it in terms of you have to be around as I'm finding myself in the whole zone of life. And if I was to get my life together, in which I don't know when, I'm hoping it's soon. In my head, it's always in 6 months, my life will be better. In my head, optimistic based on actions being done. So, if I'm thinking to myself, if I were to find someone when my life has been pulled together, it won't be perfect. Nothing is ever perfect. It's not a fairy tale world. This is not Snow White or whatever, right? But if I find that person when I pull the strings like a godfather and things have a direction. For now, I have a navigator. The only thing I have is a compass of where I'm going. Whether the wind will direct me there or what, I don't know. It's it's a question I'm also asking myself. So I'm like, if I meet that person, then I'll always be in question of, is it me that this person loves, or is it the me that I will currently be then? And in all honesty, I seem to not get the answer to it. I'm not saying if I found one right now, they wouldn't switch up on me in the future, right? People have emotions, people differ, circumstances differ, like it's a whole mess, right? But if I were to find someone that would know my flaws and that would know that I live in a bedroom that is in my mom's house, that person gets to know me and appreciates me, and as they do, we grow together. We build whatever we'll be building, the brand of us, me and her, together from the foundation. Or if you don't find me doing the foundation, at least find me having laid 3 layers, 4 layers of bricks. The whole house will come around as we are together. Let it not be that you come into my life when I have the whole house. I won't trust the love. I don't know. I'm not in that situation. But in my head, I'm like, on most probably, I'm living in my head more than I'm living in reality. And if that's the case, I'm fine by that. But I'm not saying that I would be okay with it. I won't be. I'm being real. Because I spoke to a few colleagues today when I go to work. Because it's been pounding my head, and when I got there I saw some Sulik. He was wearing a ring. Whether he's married or what, I can't justify it. One thing I know about the Jimmy situation, I saw pictures. He was in a suit, whether it's AI or what, I don't know, holding a wife. So a person in my head, I'm like, and I was asking them, do you think you would consider marriage in this day and age? One was like, nope, we are completely cooked. There's people, he was talking about females. He was like, they are reacting based on emotions, justifiably. So he was like, it's not consistent. I would rather buy a car and let it scrape its way or itself out than trying to marry someone else's daughter, justifiably. The other one was like, I would. The thing is, my question was phrased around at what age, because I didn't want to say, "Do you see yourself getting married?" It's way too confrontational. They wouldn't have. So when I phrased it that way, they did say that they don't see it happening. Most of them don't see it happening. It is not shocking. It is just a sad thing for a generation as privileged as ours to have a society that we, I'm counting myself in this, I'm counting the future person that I'll meet in this. We 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 are missing a point. I don't know what point we are missing, but it can not be that a generation as privileged as ours is failing to just. The thing is, with the social media thing, the ego part has been expanded to an to a massive thing, right? Um, when I'm pissed off, the person will say, "Let him be. I have options. You might, but not everyone is willing to date to marry in this day and age." And it's just a thought. Do you think we are cooked though? We might be. I think we are. Tell me what you think in the comment section. See you in the next one.